Hi there, I'm Matt from Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and me and Chris are super delighted today to be in the wonderful village of Alsager to show you number 73B, Audley Road. So this particular property enjoys a favoured part of the town, being very close proximity to Alsager railway station. We've also got Alsager Golf and Country Club, and you've also got the very well regarded Excalibur Primary School on your doorstep. So this property is very well connected. On your right hand side you're just a 5-minute drive and you're straight onto the A500. Alternatively, on your left hand side you're a 10-minute walk and you're straight into the heart of Alsager. Let's go and show you everything this property has to offer. So our subject home is neatly tucked away off Audley Road down a private drive which is only shared by 4 properties. So our subject home is now in view, and again it's a really exciting opportunity for one very lucky buyer. So coming through these nice gates you come into a very valuable block paved sweeping driveway. You've got plenty of space for loads of vehicles here, and again I'm sure from this view you can actually see how well screened the property is with these nice tall laurel hedges. So I'm sure you've seen the plot from the drone, but we've got a lot of property to show you. However, before we show you the main event with the home itself, we just thought we'd show you the garage and workshop that comes with the property. Now our current owner has really enjoyed the fact we've got plenty of parking for vehicles here, and if you're in the marketplace for a studio, maybe you love your cars yourselves, this is going to be a rare attribute that you don't find every day. Let's show you there now. So it's great to see the space on off here with this workshop, currently being doubled up as a gym stroke store, but there's plenty more to see just behind me. Let's have a look in the garage. So this garage space is approximately 6 metres by 5 metres, and just take a look at the ceiling height we've got. We've got a huge vehicle that sits so well in here. Again, no matter what you need the space for, you're certainly not going to regret having it.
So there's a wonderful group of assets here that are very hard to find in a property. That outbuilding is just exceptional, and clearly the owner has a keen interest in trailers and vehicles, and you may not. And we really wanted to stress that there is a huge plot here, and with a bit of reconfiguration, perhaps take out this block paving, you could have a lovely lawned back garden, perfect for kids to play out on. And this home stands really well in its plot. There's space all the way around, you can see it well here. So if you've got any intentions to extend the property, it really can grow into its plot, of course subject to planning. It's got huge potential. So let's show you this beautiful home. So you step into a very well presented, very characterful reception hall. Beautiful slate effect tile floor, fabulous looking staircase, and immense character coming off the panelling. So this home is double fronted, it has a very positive flow. We have a lounge on your left, we have a living dining kitchen, and at the end of the hall we have a very pleasant and big surprise. That's right, this is so much more than a ground floor WC. We have the huge benefit of a shower. So both the living dining kitchen and the lounge are beautifully proportioned. Let's take you into this beautifully proportioned lounge. I absolutely love it in here. There's so much to enjoy. There's a nice feature wall. Of course, you've got the multi-aspect big bow window with beautiful leafy outlooks to both sides. And this space is really warmed up with this stunning bamboo wood style floor, and of course this stunning feature fireplace. Absolutely love the rustic brick half down there. This is a very comfortable space for the whole family to come and get together and enjoy. Moving on to the beautiful and again very spacious living dining kitchen. So we love this. This is a very communal space. Clearly this is going to be fantastic for cooks. There's a huge kitchen in here. Absolutely love the stylish grey colour with the contrasting real woodwork surfaces. So some great functionality in this space. You've got room for a big American fridge freezer. Of course this fantastic looking cooking station. Space for your appliances. What more could you want? Flowing across the gorgeous character tile floor, passing the island, and then you come into a very generous living dining area. This little home working bar, that's a really nice touch. And we've got another nice designer radiator here. And of course this space has full enjoyment of those lovely green outlooks. Now the vendor clearly uses this for parking, but alternatively that big plot pave area out there, you've got a ready-made alfresco dining terrace. So that's the spacious ground floor, now all complete. Now I'm going to show you some fantastic bedrooms.
Rising up to the first floor, and we've got 3 fantastic bedrooms to show you. Again, as Chris mentioned earlier, we've got a really nice tasteful colour scheme. We love the panelling. We've got some really handy storage off the landing there. That's a great bit of valuable space. But let's take you through to a fantastic main bedroom. So the size of this room really punches above its weight. Again, we've got a nice neutral colour scheme. We've got a fabulous aspect over that front elevation there. Of course, it's clear to see you've got plenty of space for your double bed and all the trimmings. On the opposing side of the space, again, plenty of space for a nice big bank of wardrobes there. We've got a real surprise here. We've got a current being used as an office or a music room. However, we feel this would double up to make a fantastic ensuite shower room, subject to building regs. Moving back across the landing, again passing bedroom 3. Now that measures 2.7 by 2.3, so you've got a really good sized, well balanced third single room there. Let's take a look at bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 is a very capable, well balanced double room. Behind me we've even got loads of built-in storage. Your kids are really going to live out this space for years to come. And finally, completing the accommodation, we've got that all-important family bathroom. Again, we've got tasteful part tiled walls here, nice luxury designer suite in here, all nice designer fitments. What more could you want? And that's the tour of 73B Audley Road, now all complete, packed full of real unique features. For the right buyer, this is a 1 in a million property. If you like what you see, give us a call on the number below to book that all-important viewing. And remember, if you're local and you need a valuation, we'd love to come out and meet you.
We're here in Alsager, a well-connected, self-contained town on the Cheshire-Staffordshire borders, ideal for families, professionals and retirees alike.
For those commuting, Alsager offers excellent transport links. The train station provides direct services to Crewe and Stoke-on-Trent, while the M6 motorway is just a short drive away, giving convenient access to major regional centres.
The town has everything you'd expect, a mix of independent shops, national names, cafes, pubs and bars and supermarkets, including Asda and Sainsbury's.
There are also 2 GP practices and several dentists and opticians serving the whole area.
For dining and socialising, Alsager has a strong range of options, from Italian and Indian restaurants to well-established pubs. There's also a good selection of takeaways and coffee shops. And for those looking to unwind, there's a spa at the Manor House Hotel.
Alsager has several well-regarded primary schools, including Pipemere, Excalibur, Cranberry Academy and St Gabriel's.
And for secondary education, Alsager School is a really key draw and conveniently sits next to Alsager Leisure Centre.
Green spaces are a real feature here, and the Mere is a beautiful spot right in the heart of the town, with private access for residents. Milton Park offers play areas, a skate park and beautiful open spaces for families, while Alsager Golf Club sits on the edge of town for those who play.
The town has a strong sense of community, with regular events such as the weekly market, the annual carnival and Pride.
So that's Alsager, a fine balance between access, amenities and green spaces.